Things I'm glad I did at my micro wedding. Long awaited part 2 of the micro wedding series. Let's start off with the easy stuff. I'm very, very glad that I paid for getting my hair done as well as makeup. We all know here I am not a hair and makeup girl. I barely do my own. So, really glad I spent the money on getting this done and I got it done at my house so I didn't have to go anywhere. Number 2. Really glad that I paid for a good photographer and spent the time on researching a good photographer. I probably went through, I don't even know, 50 looking through their website, their Instagrams, whatever, and I'm really happy with what I chose. Number 3, I'm so freaking happy I got tons of black and white photos. This to me just screams like Twilight and I love it, and I'm so glad I got a ton of black and whites. I also love this like older aesthetic looking type, I don't know what you want to call it, vintage. Definitely tell your photographer to do a bunch of them. Number 4, I only booked our photographer for 3 hours. Honestly, we probably could have even done less. We got so many like individual shots of ourselves, us with our family and us together, but 3 hours was like more than enough time for a micro wedding. Number 5, got a ton of like less posy photos. We were both pretty awkward to begin with when it comes to getting photos taken of us. So I really wanted to make sure we got like a very natural looking, array of photos, and some were posed, some were not posed, but definitely go for the regular kind of like aesthetic of just being natural and not being like so robotic. But since I told our photographer from the get-go we were both super awkward, he hates getting his photos taken, this really helped that we told her that, and she kind of helped us and coached us to be more natural. Number 6, we got the first look photos. I'm really happy with them. I enjoyed that process. I definitely recommend it. Number 7, I don't have a big picture of my bouquet, but I got dried flowers off Etsy. Really happy with those, and they'll last forever because they're already dried. Number 8, we had a cookie table, and literally our guests just brought cookies. I had my sister handle a Google spreadsheet, and we just had everyone bring whatever they really wanted and made sure there wasn't repeating items. The amount of cookies we had left over was insane, so you'll probably end up with more than you need. Number 8, we included our nieces and one nephew, but he's not a flower girl, obviously. And it's a great present for the grandparents, so I'm really happy we included this. We did not have any bridal parties, so instead this was kind of like a good little middle ground for them to be included. Number 9, I think. Not spending a crazy amount of money on my dress. My dress was $120, and I'm still in love with it. Last one, number 10. We got local barbecue, and it was good.